Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel Midas Touch Greens. My name is Vandana Jain. I am practicing Vastu consultant, numerologist and interior designer. We are starting up with this series of videos talking about scientific Vastu, numerology and its overall effect in your space. Because we do know that space is not made by bricks and mortars, it is also made by the energy and the aura that the person who is living inside the house is actually totally dependent that whether the space is positive or negative. So the mindset and the vibration that you release in your space also makes your space positive or negative. We do know that there are things that are there in our house that makes the space more beautiful, but we don't require a beautiful space. It does not make us feel positive. In the series of videos, we are trying to decode that Vastu is a very important science that has been there in ancient India, whereby it talks about purifying the space first by aligning it with Panchabhutas and also making yourself more positively active. And for making oneself positively active, we need to have a strong belief. How one can develop strong belief? When there's too much to focus, when there's too much to get distracted. In today's time, how we can actually make ourselves more positive. In the ancient time, we have been getting guidance from sages and rishis, and they're talking about various mantras. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about the glories of the mantras that have been there and have been guiding us during the anxious time that we face. Mantra. If we do talk about this word, do we really know the meaning of mantra? Mantra is made up of two sacred Sanskrit words, man, that means mind, and tra, that means transportation. So in total, in union, this particular word says that it is a tool or transportation that takes your mind from one particular state of activity to the state of stillness and silence. We always want to see ourselves more powerful in terms of mind. How to energize our mind? How do we do that? We meditate, but to aid your meditation, to enhance your concentration, how do we do that? We meditate in terms of doing meditation in the morning, but do we realize that what is the meaning of focus in our life? We do have list of mantras that are there. We have to chant it, but chanting will not only give you the right vibration. We need to understand. It is always said that understanding is better than knowing. हमारे लिए ज़्यादा ज़रूरी समझना है, जानना नहीं. तो समझने के लिए हमारे को मंत्रा का मीनिंग, उसकी वैल्यू, उसकी वाइब्रेशन, उसके साउंड का एक इम्पैक्ट अपने माइंड पर आता होना दिखना चाहिए, क्योंकि सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में रजिस्टर की हुई चीजें ही आपकी रियलिटी बनती हैं. वास्तु में आपको यही चीजें बताई जाती हैं दैट योर अडोब इज वन प्लेस वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू रिलीज अ लॉट ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी, कीपिंग इन माइंड व्हाट यू स्पीक आउट, what you think about, whatever you give yourself to the God in terms of prayer or their devotion that you offer to the God. So these are very important aspects in Vastu, that just not doing the prayer will make your wishes come true. You have to be aligning your subconscious mind and focus with your prayers. If you feel that you're getting distracted, there is a continuous process that you need to always follow. So today in this particular video, we are going to be talking about mantras, which are actually a customized practice which have been there in all the religions of Hinduism, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism. We all follow mantras, but yes, we need to understand the meaning behind it. So today we are starting up with the first, most powerful and the most ancient mantras that have been getting researched by the team of doctors from AIIMS and scientists of IIT. They have been researching and on the patterns of the effect of mantras on our mind, and they have been doing the research from a very long time, knowing that it has a very positive impact if you continuously practice all this with a lot of dedication. And there is a time that we actually need to do this particular meditation of. We can't just sit in between in the middle of the lounge, or maybe on the road, or maybe in the sitting in some chaotic place. We can't just do our kind of an alignment. What do we have to do? We need to practice it in the silence, and we need to find a clean space, cross-legged, deep breath. We have to focus in our breath, and then we can chant this particular mantra. So the practice, the process is very, very important. So we're starting up with Gayatri Mantra. We do know that Gayatri Mantra starts with Om. So what is this particular Gayatri Mantra? We start up with saying Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. We do all know the sound of it. We do know that it has a meaning. It is a Sanskrit mantra. But what is the meaning of it? Gayatri Mantra says that we are talking about revering God Surya, because Gayatri Mantra is also a Savitri Mantra. So God Surya say we are praying that as far as you light up the universe, you are the presiding deity of the universe and the solar system. We are bowing down in front of you and asking that you dispel all the darkness from the world and lighten up our mind. Which is to say that we would want you to negate the negative energy field in our mind and the unconscious pattern. So इस तरीके से हम भगवान सूर्यदेव को ये हर रोज पूजा करते हैं कि आप हमारे आसपास की नेगेटिविटी, हमारे माइंड के अंधेरे को उजाले में बदल दें और हमें एक सच्चाई का रास्ता दिखाएं. So Gayatri Mantra has been practiced by various rishis and sages, and they have been telling the students in the classrooms of that time of the design gurukuls that they have been studying in, that you have to utilize your time practicing meditation using this particular mantra. This was invented by Vishwamitra in Treta Yuga. This is found in Rig Veda, 3rd Mandal, 62nd Sukta, and in the 10th Shloka. This is a very, very respected and a very positive mantra that you can do. What you have to do, you just have to get up in the morning. You have to keep yourself all freshen up. Once you're freshen up, you have to go to your temple in the house and cross legs, sit in the morning facing east, northeast and north, because Vastu has a very, very important aspect in terms of direction. So if it is a Surya mantra, east would be the best direction. If you don't have east, you can do it for north or northeast. So facing these direction, you just have to rever it 3 times in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. So you just have to practice that. If you're not able to concentrate, please retry again, continuously practice. You'll be able to catch hold of it. In the noon also, when you're doing an evening prayer, when you're lighting up a diya, which is always good that you light up a diya in the evening time as well, you have to do this particular lighting in the evening at 6 p.m. in the evening. So do this practice and follow the same pattern, that you have to make sure that you're focusing on the positive part of your life. When you're chanting, you're meditating, you're focusing. It has amazing benefits. I have seen that Vastu is not only about making sure that your furnitures are kept properly, you have loads and slopings in the right direction. It is majorly a mental challenge, because people do not want to accept that they are getting negative and they're making their spaces more negative. Vastu is not only treating yourself in terms of wealth, but we would want to treat you first, and you have to be making sure that you're mentally very healthy to receive the benefits of Vastu. All of you all do practice Gayatri Mantra 3 times. And when we are talking about in today's year, we are talking about numerology benefits also in terms of Vastu. This term is a total of 2 plus 2, that equals to 4. And that 4 is actually the number of Rahu. Rahu is the indicator, and it is a malefic planet. It talks about greed, it talks about worldly pleasures, it talks about intelligence, but it is distracted, and it talks about mass diseases that we can see in COVID-19. We all do know that Rahu, being a malicious planet, requires some appeasement. How do we do that? We can chant this particular mantra, and this particular mantra can help you focus more, because we can see daily in the news that people are getting hyperactive. They do not know what they are doing. People who are helping them, they are actually getting distracted because they do not know what is good for them and what is bad for them. So what is important for a healthy human being, what is important for them to act right, is to think right. So understand right, think right, and react right. When we talk about Vastu, we have to first keep our body in the right alignment of our mind, so that the Vastu of the body is also as energized as our house. So it's always good that we actually utilize the benefits of numerology and Vastu in our house and keep ourselves healthy and happy. We are hoping that we are going to be decoding more mantras for all of you all in the coming videos. I am requesting you, if you like the video, please like, share and give us comments in the comment box, and we are going to be giving you more understanding of Hindu mantras. Thank you so very much for watching us, and we are going to be meeting soon shortly. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a good day.